Hey guys, what's up? So, I got an SD card for the family camera. I've talked about it in the past. Now the audio quality isn't that great, but it wasn't great before, so it's fine I guess. The picture, it's pretty good compared to my iPhone 5. This is basically like my Warped Tour experience video, like my post Warped Tour video. I didn't vlog anything. I have like one 20-second video of Austin playing Lucky People. That's it. But I'm just gonna go through like what I did and how amazing it was. So yeah, I made a little list so I can look at it and not forget what I did at Warped Tour. Me and my friend went and we took our stepdads, like I said in the last video. So we all got there at like 9, like we were there at 9. We did the 3 cans thing where you get in early. So we were in the actual venue at 10:30-ish, like around there. It could be earlier, it could be later. It was probably like 10:30 at the latest. When I looked at my phone after we had gotten in and been there for like a little bit, then it said 10:30. Around 10:30. First thing I did when I got in there, because, you know, I have the knowledge because I watched all the YouTube videos, is I bought a schedule. So I bought a schedule. First freaking thing I did with $2. And you know what's up. So I bought a schedule. It's $2. Yeah, yo, I don't know why I'm rambling so much. I don't know why I'm like so spaced out. I feel like my brain's messing up and I don't even know how to do this. I'm talking about Warped Tour. I don't even know why I can't do this. Like, why? Okay, so I bought a schedule and I looked at it and I saw when, you know, Movements and all the bands I wanted to see were playing, which it was literally all the bands I wanted to see was just Waterparks and Movements. Let me go through like what I actually did, not just bought schedules, got in. I just felt like I wanted to include that, but like what I actually did. So after I got the schedule, they had this whole section with a ton of tents blocked off. And they opened it like at 11, I think. So at 11 they actually opened up a section, and that was the first thing I wanted to do. So I was kind of the lead on this trip. Like my friend was like, okay, like I'll do whatever you do, like I'll follow you, like lead the way. So I was like, alright, let's go look at the tents. So the second they opened up the area with the tents, I went and looked at the tents. The Movements and Waterparks tents were right next to each other. Like they were right next to each other. So that was perfect. I got the meet and greet times and the signing times. And that was pretty freaking great. I got all the wristbands that I needed before anybody had even played. Stress-free. It was freaking great. The Vans Warped Tour tent was right across from, like literally right across from the Movements tent. The Movements and Waterparks tents that were right next to each other. I got a shirt there. It's in the closet. Let me get it out. So this is the shirt that I got. It's just like the regular Vans Warped Tour shirt. 2018 on it. It has the dates on the back, and as you can freaking see, Charlotte's all the way down here. It's like the 6th to last one. You gonna focus? Okay, cool. Great. I got it in a medium because, you know, I didn't want it to like shrink when I washed it and then me like not feel comfortable wearing it, but it's fine. That was great. So the second I got the shirt and I went to the tents that the meet and greets were gonna be at, so I knew where they were. I went back to the main stage because Waterparks were the first band playing. But it was fine because we had gotten in there so early. So they were playing at like, let me just get out the, this is the bag I took to Warped Tour, by the way, if you didn't watch my other video. And I'm gonna show you like all the cool stuff I got, like the wristbands and stuff, but this is the schedule. Waterparks, they were playing at 11:30 to 12. So I had to like run back over there, and I wasn't in the pit for them because like, it was already filled, and like, I was just like, it's fine, it's cool. Because right after this, God. Let me just say really quickly, the Waterparks meet and greet was at 12:30. It was like right after the thing, and obviously you're gonna need to line up. And what's the worst thing is that I couldn't get there at 12:30 because I literally needed to be like within the first 20 people in line, because the Movements is playing 30 minutes. Wait, that's a lie. I lied. It's playing an hour. They played an hour after Waterparks, and the Waterparks meet and greet started at 11:30. I had 30 minutes in between the meet and greet and like actually seeing Movements play. So I was one of the first like 20 people, 15 people. I got a picture with Waterparks and it was super amazing. I got to hug all of them. Here's the picture. I used multiple pictures. They all look so amazing and they look so cool in real life. I can't do this. And as I was hugging them, I hate myself so much. I said out loud, oh my gosh, like I see you guys. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm touching you guys. But I did say that. And Austin was like, yeah. But it's cool. I got super dope pictures with them. That's amazing. It rained while we were standing in line, but it only rained for like 15 minutes and it was fine. So then I run, I literally almost throw up because I don't exercise and my body can't handle running for more than 3 seconds. So it was a struggle, but it was fine. So I ran back to movement, and I got in the pit. I was like kind of, here's a video that I'm gonna mute the, no, maybe I shouldn't, I don't know. It's a video that my stepdad got of movements, and he kind of like zoomed in on the area that I was in, but like I couldn't actually see myself, but I know I was in that area. I guess I'll show the video right now. That video, you see where I am. I couldn't really see Spencer, he's the drummer, but I saw everybody else. I've never been in a pit before, and it was just really amazing to be around people that love the same music as I did, and it was just so amazing to just let myself go. And so as soon as movements was over, I was so hyped up, I went out of the pit, and my friend was in the pit, so I had to go back in the pit, and we watched Falling in Reverse together, and then after that we booked it to like the left side, because basically how it works, if your venue has an amphitheater, like the left foot and right foot stages, they're on the amphitheater, they're just cut in half. Right after Falling in Reverse on the right foot stage was Mayday Parade on the left foot stage. So we pushed through people and we kind of got in the middle of the amphitheater stage pit area, and so yeah, that's how we were watching them. And then we kind of pushed our way up a little bit like during Mayday Parade, so we were close. We were pretty close to Mayday Parade. And then like after Mayday Parade, the next band that we wanted to see was 303, but there was a band playing in the middle, and that would be a whole another hour or a whole another 30 minutes that we would have to stand there, and we were kind of already getting like clammy being in the pit around people, and our backs were kind of hurting because we're babies. We could have had really good spots for 303, but we didn't, so we kind of left and we kind of chilled out, ate some food. Well, I didn't actually eat food because that's another story, we're not going to talk about it. So we actually got back and we were like in the VIP section. It was not really VIP, it's like just a little box with some chairs. So we were in there and then we watched 303 that way. They were amazing, so freaking iconic. I'm so glad I got to see them. So then right after that, the next band that we were going to see was Dollskin. Now this was a Laura band, and so we watched like 2 songs until like, basically I had to go because I needed to go to the Movement signing. It was at 5:20. No, that's the Dollskin meet and greet. The Movement signing was at 5. So I wanted to leave at 4:40 so I could go and get in line. So when I did, like, Laura came with me because she didn't want to be in the pit alone, I guess, so that's fine. Even though they were on the smallest stage, but it's cool. So we left. Yeah, so I got my stuff signed and I got to speak my words to Movements, and it was so amazing. It was honestly one of the best experiences ever in my entire life because Movements means so much to me. Like, their music is so amazing. And everybody, and I get this, Pat writes the music, he sings the music, he like voices the words, you know what I mean, like he's like what you hear. But the music, it also is such a huge part of Movements. It's what makes Movements, and it's what, it gives it the sound, you know what I mean? I have a lot of appreciation for the music, and Spencer, Austin, and Ira, I think that's how you say his name. They're absolutely amazing people and they're so nice. So I told Pat that it was so great that I got to see them live, and it was just so amazing, such a great experience, and that I've never related to a band so much, and it was just absolutely great and I loved it so much. It was such an amazing experience and all that. So then he gave me a high five and it was great, and then I gave him a hard time for not playing 19. But I was like in a joking way, and he was like, next time, and I was like, next time, because I'm gonna see you again, hopefully, maybe one day. Ira was next to him, who's a guitar player, and so I was like, you guys did so great, so amazing, like, great. But I was kind of talking to Ira and Pat when I was kind of saying my words to Pat, because I was looking at both of them. So then I get down to, like, Austin and Spencer, and like, oh my gosh, they're so nice. I said, hey, I just want you guys to know that Movements is such a unique sound, it's so amazing, you guys are so good at what you do, like, just know that what you guys, like, keep it up. You guys are doing great stuff. Like, it sounds amazing, and it's just, it's really good. And it was, like, so good because, like, Spencer looked, he was like, thank you so much. Like, I appreciate that so much. And I really feel like he did, because I feel like not enough people actually talk to the rest of the band members, you know what I mean? And it was just so amazing getting to be that close to them. It was great. Here's what I got signed. I don't know who is who, but yeah. Here's a couple pictures that my stepdad took while I was in line. It was absolutely amazing, just a great experience. So then after that we left. I actually don't know why I put my phone down, but I hit all the points, so. I accidentally ended the video. Also, the camera's about to die, so I should finish this up. That's basically it, and then, like, so we left, and it was absolutely amazing. Yeah, I had a great time at Warped Tour. Sucks that it's not going to be cross-country anymore, so they're probably going to hit, like, a couple states, but, like, I mean, they might come back to Charlotte, because a lot of people do pick Charlotte. It's kind of populated, but, like, it's kind of depressing, but, like, it's really super cool that I got this experience. It's one of the best things ever in my life, so I'm super excited for that. Yeah, super amazing. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Like this if you did. Comment down below if you went to Warped Tour, what place you went to, especially if you went to mine, North Carolina, Charlotte. And yeah, tell me your experiences down below, like who you met, if you met anybody, and subscribe, but only if you want to, because like I could see how you don't want to. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.